Stop what you're doing and listen.
Oh, we're back out here. Ah, alright, I got you. Alright, well, when I find a trap disarm kit, I'll have to come back here, I guess.
How much farther can I go?
And let's see, looks like we can head back in here. Oh, look at this guy alive still. We'll fix that right quick.
A mind flayer. It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Oh, he's using his mind tricks.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
My intelligence is not great, so we're just gonna take advantage of the lapse and
The
break free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Leave it to die slowly. Or should we just kill it right off the bat? Let's just leave it to die slowly. Let's see, let's head back down this way here. And that, oh, smashed cage.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Alright. Torn net trap.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Oh, hello.
let's leave
Oops.
And let the goblins have it.
Oh,
No.
there's Lae'zel. There
We take
she
it to the
is.
grove.
Let's go talk to these dum-dums.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Let's see. We can lie to them to get them out of here. Yeah, my fear is that if I shoot her down, she's just gonna slaughter these tieflings. Which, you know, they don't seem like the greatest people, but they didn't kill her yet, so let's try and see if we can just trick them. There we go. That'll be enough.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Alright, let's see if we can sweet talk him here. Oh my god. Guaranteed success. Although I still managed to roll a 1. Thankfully I had advantage.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a little politeness.
Never.
A little politeness wouldn't go awry.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Alright. Weakened base, that can only mean one thing. God, my arrows suck on this little hand thing.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Okay, we are gonna take Laser because that last we need to have a legit. We need to have someone here that's gonna be a frontline fighter. Who do we get rid of though? That's the problem. I kind of don't really want to get rid of any one of them, but I feel like it might have to be. Ooh. I mean, Shadowheart gives those heals. I've got a little bit of healing, so hopefully that'll have to do.
Something the matter?
Or do we get rid of or do we get rid of Asterion? I mean, that hat is fantastic, but really he's there because for sneaky stuff, you know what I mean? If we have locked doors or chests, yeah, I kind of need him there for now. But I can't imagine Bron Gurgundy, you know, letting the beautiful Shadowheart sit around at the camp.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
He's like the champ kind of the group, I think.
I miss your scent. I miss your musk. When this all gets sorted out, I think you and me should get an apartment together.
Well, you know where to find me.
Okay, we'll send him back. We'll pick up
Has the
Lae'zel.
error of your ways become clear? You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's level up Lae'zel. And there we go. No choices to be made, but she gets Action Surge. Very, very handy. How often can you do that? I think maybe once per short rest. And finally, I have been hanging on to it. The Everburn Blade. It's a greatsword. She's got to be proficient in greatsword, so let's give her that bad boy. There you go. Okay, let's continue.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Damage a snare trap. Let's head up this way here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Nice little doggy. Oh, paid the price. Oh, you guys weren't quick enough.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
Oh.
And suffer its sting.
That's cold. That is cold, Will. Cold. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage here. Now, this guy's literally right in front of my face, so I think that we are going to go with the old-fashioned stabby stab and missed immediately. Let's see, can we finally, at long last, now we are standing next to a cliff's edge, can we finally get the elusive yeet? We did. We did. Didn't really do any damage, but that's okay. It lets me back it up a little bit here. Before the end of my turn. I'll take it. Ooh, got him.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
All right.
On the move.
Shadowheart's gonna move up here. And I'm just gonna fireball these guys for now. Well, we're gonna try and fireball them, but apparently we're not going to fireball them. And we'll duck back here.
I don't fancy their chances.
I'd like to get Gale up so that he can do some big spells to the group here, but I don't want to get him too close to these guys quite yet. Or I could get him right up here in Thunderwave. Oh, now hold the phone. That's intriguing. That is an intriguing thought. Can I do that? Let's see. Okay, let me just double check what Thunderwave does. So I don't screw it up. 5 meters, so I gotta get right up on him. I'm gonna have to go basically right here. Right here. If I just jump down to here.
Good move.
This is risky. Risky for a mage, but oh, I think it might work. What's the radius? Okay. There you go. That was very satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Ricola! Ricola! I don't even know if that's just a... Does everyone know Ricola?
Ricola! Ricola!
Alright, do I might just dash. Just to get Lae'zel down on the ground here.
Make way.
Oh, I could use my action surge, and I could... Oh, but I can't really move. I've used up my movement. So I couldn't really do a whole lot, so I'm not going to waste the action surge quite yet. Will's got my back anyway. Look at that. What a guy. We're doing pretty well here overall, I think. All right. Fairy fire, it's all targets, so I'd get the other guys in there as well. We don't want that to happen. Who's the we got the warg, the brawler, the bugbear is really a problem. I feel like. And the boss. Maybe let's cast Dissonant Whispers on the boss. What's the range on this? 18 meters. Okay, so I don't need to get quite that close, but I can get closer. Let's,
Need to find a way forward.
Head over here, and can I reach him now? We can. Let's try it. There you go. Nicely. Nicely done. He is frightened. Oh my god. It's a massacre. We'll move her up. I shouldn't bunch all my guys together, but the shaman's dead, so I think we're fine for that. There you go. Good job, Shadowheart.
A tale for the ages.
Will's turn. Okay, come on. We got to do something cool here, Will. The problem is they're all bunched up with the other guys, so I don't want to hurt the other dudes. So let me see if I can do an ice knife on them and not get any good guys. Let me see. Can I maximize bad guy gettage? Oh, wait. Right there. Theoretically, this should work. Needs a 15, and he rolled a 12. Let's use that bardic attack. Nailed it. Look at that. And we got ice on the ground and everything. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh, he's jumping off the ice. Oh. Look at this guy. All right, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I can get up to here. Cleave. I'm going to have to get up here and... Here I could dash. To get to here. And now I can use my action surge. Oh, one shot. One shot. This is going remarkably well. Suspiciously, remarkably well. Let's just drop a... Out of range. Everything's out of range. I need to maybe skip this and maybe move up a little bit. I mean, I think everyone's going to be dead by the time I get down there anyway, but let's see.
Hey, you! Crusty rogue.
There you go. Finished off that guy, and then we just got a little bugbear left here. A little bit of bugbear. One little fireball should do it if I can hit. Needs a 13, rolled a 7. I'm not going to waste the bardic on that one. She'll just take a miss.
Victory is assured.
Done.
That was the last of them.
Got 'em.
Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
All right.
Good.
They were tenacious.
We got an inspiration.
Wonder what they-
So you get a little inspiration, which allows you to do a reroll, and you get them for doing things which are in character, right? Or doing things that, like, your companions very much approve of, right? So Lae'zel, none of the Grove's defenders died in the ominously named First Goblin Assault. So, yeah, we got an inspiration. I feel inspired by murder, don't you? Okay, now it's loot o'clock. Rotten chicken eggs. Yeah, I think we'll leave the rotten chicken eggs. I don't think we need those right now. I think we're okay. Here we go. Gold, scimitar, cool shield, and gloves of power. On a melee hit, possibly inflict 1 to 4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Okay, well, that's not... On a melee hit, possibly inflict a penalty on the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. I thought these had to be... You have to have, like, the Mark of the Absolute or something. So I'm not going to put those on quite yet, because I believe those were kind of, like, cursed almost. So I'll wait and decide there. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff there. Let's get the Goblin Brawler. He's got a bunch of stuff. And that's going to be it. Let's head inside and go check all these guys out.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
He's right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
Hey now, hey now.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let's see. Let's do a persuasion. Let's try and chill everything out here. I could intimidate, but I think persuasion. Again, we can add... I'm not going to add the friends bonus because they get mad about the friends bonus sometimes, but guidance is safe. Oh, I failed anyway. Someone's going to get a punch in the mouth. I'm not going to use my inspiration for that one. Oh!
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
For once.
And where are they going? They're taking off.
Any more punching.
So they fight to get back in, get in, and then they just left. That doesn't make any sense. Let's first of all, let's wake up Glassjaw here.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
That seems a little extreme. You know what I mean? Listen, we've all had house guests that have maybe stayed a little long, but you don't board up the entire house and never let anybody in again. That seems a little much. A little much.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
All right. There we go. Pretty straightforward quest there. Let's just pop up here real quick and see what's going on.
I'm sorry, Arka.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself.
I think he might be beyond.
He is gone.
Yeah. Oscar moment.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Oh, okay. This guy sneaking up on a tiefling.
Have to keep going.
No, we're not gonna. That's fine. That's fine. It's one guy against four of us. I think we're safe.
What now?
Famous last words.
At the ready.
Alright, let's at least get Bron in between this guy and her.
Pay attention! Hark! A dung golem!
A dung golem. Got him.
Swords meet sorcery. Certainly.
Alright, and what do we got for cantrips? We don't want to waste too many spell slots here. Let's do a little Ray of Frost. Miss! Oh, we're not doing so good in this fight. Run away, smart move.
Taking position.
And Lae'zel, we'll hit it with an arrow at least, maybe. Miss. Oh my god. This is embarrassing, guys. Embarrassing. Alright. Maybe I should try just bashing him. Only a 50%. She's not very good at this. We could try it this one here. At least get a 50-50 chance. Oh, hit him with the dazed. That's good. We like that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
A little stabby with the rapier. Why not? And then how about a nice... Oh, I can't... He's too big. I can't shove him. The game is telling me I'm too weak. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. That sounded vaguely sexual there, Gale. Not gonna lie. Let's see. What do we got for cantrips? I want to do... Well, I don't want to do the Ray of Frost necessarily, so let's do Fireball. There we go. We're chipping away. We're chipping away. We're chipping away. Let's get him up here with her just to protect her. Get a better vantage point. May not need it because Lae'zel might just take this guy out here. There you go. Problem solved. There's no problem murder can't solve.